Hello everyone, my name is Sajjad Jaffer. I am working in oil and gas industry. So today I choose a topic of the effect of corona on the industry, on the oil and gas industry. So basically this is first my vlog on like this is the live recording. So recently, as everybody knows, that corona affected the whole world, and all the business in the world, they are affected much because of corona. So the oil and gas sector, most of the people, they don't know about the effect of this corona on this industry. So recently, as everybody knows, that oil prices dropped from, especially for WTI, dropped more than like zero. It was in minus. So what actually it's affect the livelihood of people who are only just depending on the oil and gas sector jobs. So as I'm working in oil and gas, so I have very good experience of these things. I have this is the third time we are suffering this downfall in oil and gas industry. The first one was in 2009, and that was only for a couple of months, like 2-3 months. Then it industry sustained again its repute. The second one was in 2013, 14, 15, and after that the oil prices were like stable on around, you can say, in between 40 to 65 USD per barrel, and this industry was surviving. And the third one is now, this one is in 2020. So I started my career in 2006 in Pakistan, and at this moment I'm in Iraq. So in my during my this job career, I have seen these three downfalls. So this downfall is more worse than the previous two. The reason is, if I'm going to the past, like 3-4 months before, nobody was expecting anything will happen like this. So this time, this was really surprising for everyone, because the reason is that nobody was expecting that suddenly the industry will drop down. So at this moment, it much affect the people who are doing jobs in North America, because the oil and gas sector is mostly affected there, in Canada also. But the multinational companies, the big names like Schlumberger, Halliburton, Baker, Weatherford, these companies are multinational, and they are working more than 100 countries. So these countries' operation is affected more than like 60 to 70%. So that business fact directly affect the jobs of people. So before these companies are planning to put people on suspension, but a lot of companies, because these are shareholders and they have to sustain their market position, so they are firing their people, they are releasing their peoples. So this is really disaster for our people. We are losing a lot of experienced people which were considered as an asset of a company. But the recent situation of industry, they cannot sustain these people for a longer time period. So the companies have decided to lay off people. So as per the reports by North America, more than 50,000 people will lose their job in May. So this is like a disaster in the industry. But as the normal people, they don't know about our industry much, so they don't think. I mean, they don't have some much imagination about how people are suffering in this industry. Yeah. So situation is going really worse. Companies are thinking on different scenarios to sustain the business, to not lose the people, and the May will be more surprising for us. And let's see what will happen. Most probably, the chances that maybe they put people on the contract, as per they are keeping people on a permanent basis, because contractual peoples, you can lay off without any notification. You can just send people on days off. We are paying no bonuses, no salaries, no coefficient, nothing. So when you will be on you will get salary. When you will be off, you will not get salary. So looks like it's like the companies, they are trying to sustain the business, but on the other hand, the people, they will lose money. And these oil and gas jobs are not like an easy job. This is like much hectic jobs and responsibilities. So this corona outbreak is like, it's affected a lot of oil and gas sector people who are doing job here. The people who concern this field, they know very well about this thing. So we can just only pray that this time pass on very well, and let's see what will happen. So I will inshallah keep updating people. I'm trying to people on connect with people on the YouTube, as like to inform I mean to transfer the information, plus I will like to be you know these are the memories you want to keep for the long run. So let's see what will be the response of the people. So anybody who wants to respond, he can respond, he can send me messages, so I will reply. So thanks to everyone for watching this video. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.